Hello, friends. Welcome to the Career Guru Podcast. I am your host, Steve Yanovsky. What a glorious day it is to start your path with a new career. Doors are opening here at the Boston Career Institute even as we speak. And I'm here holding the key for you. So tune in, stay sharp, and enjoy yourself. This is going to be great. Hashtag Let's Career Up.
Greetings, my friends, conversationalists, career guru, aspiring career gurus, all across the fruited plain, all within the reach of my voice. Welcome back to yet another episode of the Career Guru Podcast. Last time we touched upon a very delicate subject of losing one's job. And I gave you a lot of spiritual pep talk and so on and so forth. But as always, as we proceed forward, after a brief moment of inspiration due to a friend's loss of a job, I wanted to focus on actually giving you some really well-defined bullet points of what to do after receiving the bad news. And I put that in quotation marks. You don't see me, but I'm doing the quotation mark sign. All right. And so, bouncing back from bad news, so to speak. Well, you lost your job for whatever reason. The company's downsizing, or they just plain old fired you for whatever reason. Whatever the case may be, here you are. You have your notice. You're no longer working. What do you do next? Well, the Career Guru has the steps for you. Number one, acknowledge the loss. A loss is a loss. No matter what happened, a loss is a loss. Acknowledge it. It's not just a job. It's routines, it's relationships, it's certain amount of pride in what you have done. Give yourself a little space to reflect on all that has transpired over the years, no matter how long it has been. Months, years, many years, decades, whatever the case may be, reflect on it. You don't have to abandon it like the lunar lander, okay? It's okay. Reflect on it. Reflect on it. Most important as you reflect, avoid self-blame. Don't sit there blaming yourself. Yes, it may have been your fault, but there's no need to sit there and beat yourself down. There's no need to beat up on yourself. It's good to learn a lesson, but there's absolutely no need to sit there and blame yourself, or in reality, and others too. There's no need for blame. Negativity has no room here. Only positive moments to learn. So stick to these positive aspects of your life. Look at the bright side of what happened over the past years that you had your job and learn from it and build on it. Build on it. Make sure your foundation is solid. Step number two, don't keep it inside. Talk it out. Talk to your friends. Talk to your loved ones. Make sure that these are the positive people who actually have something constructive to offer. Okay? Be selective about who you talk to. Make sure these are positive, successful individuals and people who wish you well. Talk to trusted people. Don't isolate yourself. Avoid isolation at all costs. There's nothing to be gained for going inside. There's nothing there but you and your negative emotions and fears and so on and so forth. Go outward. Be outward. People will help. Right people will help. Remember, trusted people, good people, successful people, they will help. So talk it out. Don't keep it inside. Number three, and this is something I just touched upon, and here is how we phrase it. Reflect without rumination. What is rumination? Talking and thinking about the same things in a circular pattern, and there is no way out. Again and again and again and again. Don't ruminate. Don't do that. Just move on. Assess the experience, see what happened, learn from it, what lessons can be carried forward, and move. Move. It's okay to put things in writing. I mentioned before that a journal is a good thing to have. As you begin to reflect and not ruminate, write down what has transpired and off you go. That way, you don't go back to the same things over and over and over again. Next step, work on your self-esteem. Like I said before, stay away from blame, and that's the key component here. But rebuilding your self-esteem after a blow has been dealt to you, and once again, in the quotation marks, a blow has been dealt. No, an opportunity has opened. All right, this is the way to look at it. But people don't see it that way when they're in the middle of it. You know that old saying, you can't see the forest but the trees. It's true. Step back, see what's going on, and start working on yourself. Rebuild your self-esteem. As you begin to keep your journal or just on a piece of paper, write down all of your strengths, no matter how small you think they are, no matter how incomplete, write them down. Strength, all the positive things. They will always outweigh the negative. And if they don't, make sure that they do. There's certainly a lot of good that you can find. And if you can't find within, find it from the outside. I'm sure good people can point out a few good things about you too. I mean, they could be very quick to point out a few bad things too, but they're not bad. They are things to learn from. A little humility will go a long way, of course. Be humble, but not too humble. We talked about this before. I'm bringing this up again. Be humble, but be confident. And write down all these good things about yourself. Write out your skill sets. What are you bringing to the table for your next employer? What do you have to offer now that you didn't have before? All those years of experience have a lot of transferable skills and knowledge that you can bring forward to yourself and to others. So make sure you write that down. It'll make you feel good about yourself. The next step would be to detach yourself or detach your identity from the job title that you have had. You're no longer that person. You don't have to be that person. There are so many other things that you can do. Think about it. Think about it. So detach yourself from what you used to do. You don't have to be in the same industry. You don't have to do anything else. Find an interest and move yourself forward and look at what other things you can be. And you can be almost anything, no matter what your age, no matter what your gender, no matter what your color of your skin, it makes no difference. Detach yourself from that identity and move to something other that make you feel good. Okay? You are more than your job. You always have been. You just got stuck in it a little bit, but somebody's helping you along. So off you go. Explore your values. What matters to you beyond work? And then try to align yourself with your values and see if you can move forward towards that. And once again, look to others. It is very important to stick to a routine. My next point here is to make sure that you have a routine, because going to work is an important aspect of your day. When you lose that routine, all of a sudden you find yourself like free floating through space without being attached to the mothership, right? Scary feeling. You get up in the morning and there's no place to go. What do I do? How do I feel? Oh my gosh, what do I wear? Okay, don't just sit there with your sweatpants on or, and your hoodie, right? Make sure you have a routine. Make sure you keep up all the appearances of still being employed or becoming employed again very, very soon. Get up on time. If you're going to the gym, if you always go to the gym, keep going to the gym. If you didn't go to the gym, start going to gym or some other place, even going to the library if you want to. But a routine is a routine. Make sure your day is fully structured. If you get into a funk and a chaos, it's very difficult to get out from under that. That's yet another hurdle that you have to overcome. Okay? Don't just sit there. Make sure you have a routine going. Exercise, read, network, apply. Apply to jobs. It doesn't matter. See what sticks. Just for the fun of it, do it. Go to interviews. Be ready at 8 o'clock in the morning, whatever the case may be. But as long as it's a routine, make sure you care for yourself. Rest. Nourish yourself. Make sure you eat well. You sleep well. You exercise. Stay away from social media. That would be my advice to you too, as part of your daily routine. Stay away from that. Social media, or anti-social media, as I like to call it, there's no need for that when you're doing it, unless you're looking for a job. But a lot of places, when your mind is not exactly in the right space, you tend to gravitate to that on social media too. And there's a lot of that can feed in to whatever negativity you're trying to exercise from your being. Do that. Stay away from the anti-social media, unless it's places where you have a job board and so on and so forth, or it's a place where you can adjust your resume. Yeah, that's okay. But stay away from all of the stuff. Productive, structured environment for your day is key. Refrain, or actually, sorry, not refrain, but reframe your experience. What do I mean by that? Well, I talked about this already, but now it's a step. Instead of a loss, it's a win. This is what you're trying to do. Instead of something negative that happened, it's a positive experience. Instead of a loss, it's a gain. It's an opportunity. That's what I mean by reframing your experience. Something good has happened. What do you have now that you didn't have before? What do you have more of? And there's always something, whether it's your skills, whether it's new friends, new associates, people you can tap that you didn't have before. Maybe you've had a negative experience in the past, but now all is different. It's a whole different environment. You're in good shape. You're in good place. There's always opportunities. You see, today you have so many opportunities to earn an income to help you bounce back, that gives you the flexibility and the freedom to think things through. All sorts of stuff, whether it's a DoorDash, whether it's working for Lyft or Uber, or even Amazon. You can sign on to deliver packages, and heck, you're working right there and then. There's so much you can do. And the flexibility is what you need, to do your personal stuff, to look for a job, to go to the interviews. All these things offer this amazing opportunity. Even post office gives you an opportunity to work for them. So there's all sorts of stuff you can do, all sorts of stuff, and everyone is hiring, right? You just need to know where you fit in. Make sure that you fit in, right? So all sorts of opportunities are abound, gives you a lot of space to heal and to develop yourself further and to push yourself forward. Once you do that, you can take action. Step number 8, take action. Update your resume. Visit the professional job boards. There's plenty of them around. Reestablish your professional narrative with confidence. A little bit of humility, a lot of confidence. We keep talking about that. Keep going. Start networking or restart network. Push yourself forward. Talk to colleagues, mentors, career gurus. Hello, we're here. Okay, talk to us. We're here. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Well, sometimes just getting out of bed and going to take care of yourself, taking a shower, is one of those things that you can do. Set short-term goals. You don't have to think too far ahead. Think one step ahead, and you're going to be okay. Set that goal and achieve it. It is super important to achieve small, easily attainable goals and celebrating your victories. Yeah, we talked about this before. Everything fits in, my friends. Everything fits in. Set short-term goals and win. Win, succeed. Don't allow yourself to fail. Set attainable goals, short-term, 1, 2, 3, bang, a victory. Last but not least, but certainly not least, if you find yourself drifting away and you're unable to stabilize your ship in your own headspace, help is available. Don't refrain, don't shy away from seeking professional help if needed. Sometimes these things hit you really hard and there's no place to go. Sometimes your friends can't help you. And at that point in time, a therapist of some sort can help you. Find a good one, seek recommendations, and take immediate action. Don't shy away from this. There is no stigma. Half the people in the country are either in therapy and the other half should be in therapy. Everybody needs a little therapy every so often. Okay? So don't shy away from seeking professional help if you need it. It's not a sin. It's a pathway toward a brighter future. Well, these are my 10 points of light for you. The Career Guru has spent some time thinking about all of this, reflecting on my own personal experiences, talking to my network of friends, and relying on my knowledge, my education, and experience with these matters, having counseled so many people over many years. I'm here to tell you this works. Don't despair. Celebrate your accomplishment, celebrate your achievement, and start early and celebrate your impending or pending success. It will happen, providing you stick to the Guru's 10 points of light towards a better future. Well, I enjoyed talking to you today. I hope to hear from you soon. And I look forward to our next episode together. Career Guru signing off, wishing you all the best. God bless. And I can't wait to hear about your successes.
Well, friends and aspiring career gurus, this was fun. Thank you for tuning in. I feel enlightened, I feel empowered, and I'm feeling grateful that we spend time with you. For more information about Boston Career Institute, please visit our website, bostoncareer.org. Boston Career Institute has 3 campuses located in Brookline, Massachusetts, Malden, Massachusetts, and Lowell, Massachusetts. Call our toll-free number, 888-383-6058. For questions, comments, and/or information about our podcast, email me at thecareerguru@bostoncareer.org. The Career Guru podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, our website, bostoncareer.org, or wherever you stream your podcast. Subscribe, stream, rate, and review our shows. Your rating and reviews help our show reach new audiences. Produced by PodPro Entertainment, The Career Guru lives within a network of podcasts located at podproentertainment.com. #The New Radio. Looking forward to seeing you soon. All the best to you. My name is Steve Yanovsky. I am the Career Guru. May God bless you. #Let's Career Up.